Hello, friends. Today we are going to discuss another major step which is being taken by UGC, University Grant Commission in India. When we look into the space of higher education, as both me and all of you are aware of, that in a higher education institution, we have seen recently that the number of dharnas, protests, or grievances has been has come to forefront uh, in terms of an agitation by the student community by and large having some grievances with the institution they are studying at, or it is the faculty or the staff members of these varsities who have certain grievances with these higher education institutions. And to provide a single window solution, grievance redressal mechanism, UGC had decided to come up with E-Samadhan Portal. Now let's look into what is this E-Samadhan portal and what kind of issues or grievances a student or a staff of a varsity can share. Now, if we look into what was the rationale behind having an E-Samadhan portal by UGC, so the reason was to have a single window system to monitor and resolve all grievances of a student and staff members. So once you uh, put forward your grievances on this portal, so you will get a docket number. Via that you can always check and look into whether some action has been taken or not. So it's a welcome step by the UGC. And now let's look into something called the realistic numbers in the Indian higher education space. And these numbers on your screen right now: 1043 universities, the number of colleges, the students, and the number of teachers. This has increased over the years. The last it's available on All India Survey of Higher Education 2019-2020. So that's the number from then, but the numbers have increased considerably over the years. And now what happens is that these students or the staff face challenges, the grievances for that matter. So this particular portal, what can students and the staff do? They can register their complaint via simple procedure using their email ID, or they can contact on a toll-free number. This will be certainly a game changer and will completely help in reducing the number of agitations, boycott, dharnas, which happen around the country in higher education institution. And one can track the progress of the complaint with proper documentation. And this will completely ensure that there is a transparency and unfair practices are not there. We have seen times and again when there is some issue, then the student or staff is called in front of the management or the administration, and it's a discussion where nothing comes into the real picture. Right now there are two protests going on. One is in NLU Sonipat, the other one is going on in NLU Jabalpur. uh, uh, and it is not like that these are this is the a single instance or one of the instances. Times and again these kind of protests has come into the picture. And what are the kind of complaints one can register? So once we look into the issues regarding ragging, gender issues, so with respect to ragging, there is another portal also which exists. There's a time frame which is prescribed, and that will completely help in resolving these grievances in a time frame manner. A student related matter should take maximum of 10 working days. Teaching, non-teaching issues 15 days. University, college, other matters 20 days. Kind of student related grievances. And what is that? The list is not exhaustive yet. Making admission contrary to merit, yes, that's one of the cases. Irregularity in admission process, withhold or refuse to return original degrees, and demand of excess money not specified in admission policy. And that in the higher education space in India, we have seen time and again that there are some of the channels which work in this domain, and completely they are violative of the admission, contrary to merit for the matter. Breach of the policy of reservation in admission, non-payment of a scholarship, no refund of fees. So these are some of the grievances which have been enlisted. But still, coming up with E Samadhan portal is a welcome step by UGC, and it will completely usher in a new era in Indian higher education space. And looking forward to go to this portal and see what kind of grievances have more been added, and in reality we will come to know whether these grievances are resolved or not. So thank you, UGC, and it will surely help Indian higher education space, especially the student and the staff members. Thank you all.